Hi and welcome to the daily reading for August 6th. I've missed a few days, so I have to go back and fill them in, but August 6th is today. When things seem to be going all wrong, stop and affirm your trust in me. Calmly bring these matters to me and leave them in my capable hands. Then simply do the next thing. Stay in touch with me through thankful, trusting prayers, resting in my sovereign control. Rejoice in me, exult in the God of your salvation. As you trust in me, I make your feet like the feet of a deer. I enable you to walk and make progress upon your high places of trouble, suffering, or responsibility. And this ties in with Job 13 verse 15, Psalm 18 verse 33, and Habakkuk 13 verse 17 to 19. I've never even heard of that, Habakkuk, but I guess it's something in the Bible. Will I go and check it? Probably not. I ought to have a Bible down here actually, just so that when there's, a chapter that I've never heard of, I can actually read it. But my Bibles are tiny little print, so it would mean I would have to put my glasses on. And I was struggling a little bit with that reading because I've been doing lots of work online this morning, and I've started to wear my glasses when I need to do things fast because I've not got the patience to wait for my eyes to focus all the time. So when I went to do this reading today, I thought, oh wow, it's like I've been wearing my glasses too much and all morning. So anyway, so I just asked Jesus for some help in getting my eyes to focus, and that wasn't a bad reading. But it is about when things seem to be going all wrong. We can go down that spiral, of what's going to happen next. When something goes wrong and then something else goes wrong and then something else goes wrong, we can quite easily go into that spiral of what next. And I think when we do that, what next, the next thing does come. So it's good to be able to remember this passage and stop and to affirm your trust in Jesus, that everything is as it's meant to be, and give him your troubles. Give Jesus your troubles. Calmly bring these matters to me and leave them in my capable hands. So you're passing on to Jesus. I've also got a batch flower remedy that I use when things start to go pear-shaped, when they go down in a spiral. It's the remedy gentian, which is for encouragement when something has gone wrong. So you're feeling despondent or depressed because something you can name has happened. It can be something as simple as you didn't win the lottery last night and you're feeling really down about it. Take some gentian. It brings back that kind of spark of, okay, well, we can either try again and win the lottery or not, but there's no point in being down in that kind of almost victim place, which would be another remedy altogether. Another batch flower for that emotion of poor me. But the batch flower remedies are really helpful, and I believe that God gave me the kind of mental health struggles that I had so that I would be led to the batch flowers, and then I would be able to use them myself as proof of them being efficient and successful. And I've used them now for 23 years. And I was on antidepressants before them, and I have not needed antidepressants in 23 years because I balance my emotions with these batch flowers. So if you're someone who struggles with your mental health in any way, shape or form, or just your emotions, like maybe you get really angry about things, or you get really despondent about things, there are batch flower remedies to help you. But also, this reading is about Jesus and your connection with God. And, we can always connect with the greater power that there is, whatever you call it. You don't have to be a Christian and believe in Jesus or my God. There is the great creator of everything. And I think that's a given. We didn't just arrive here. Unless you kind of go with the evolution, that we came from microbes. But then that might also be true. Maybe like humans were just the first microbes to develop. Who knows? I don't know. And my 5 minutes is up, so I could explore it for a long time. But my 5 minutes is up. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now.